We give thanks to Almighty God. Our main discussion is going to be on bribe. In our country, Nigeria, we have different types of religion. We have the Islam religion, the Christianity religion, and other religions. What does the Islam say about bribe? In their Holy Quran, the book that they believe in, that God gave to them, that is going to guide them to the right path, what does it state about bribe? In the Christianity religion, the holy book called Bible, that God gave to them to guide them to the right path, what does it say about bribe? We are now going to look at the both books. Is God in support of bribe, or is he not in support of bribe? Because these holy books are the books that are guiding both religion through the right way, through the right path, to live a peaceful life. We are going to look at this topic, bribe, in the both holy books. What God says about bribe. Is he in support of bribe, or is not in support of bribe? Also, in Psalm 26 verse 10, it states that evil people at all times, they are always ready to accept bribe. When you get to them in the morning, they are always ready. Afternoon, they are always ready. Night, even in the midnight, when you knock at their door, there is bribe. They are always ready anytime. They are evil people. All the time, they are always ready to accept bribe. They will be meeting their colleagues at work. You know this salary is too small. It cannot cater for your life. Let's add this thing. When you do it like this, when you work like this, you get what you want. You get to your destination faster than waiting for this salary that is not even enough for us. Evil people, all the time, they are always ready. All they are thinking, morning, afternoon, night, all they are thinking will be about bribe. And you accepting their offer, you accepting their idea, you have already turned to an evil person. Them bringing the offer for you, they have already turned to an evil people before. But you accepting that their offer again, you have turned to an evil person. Is an evil person that they will put to the position to render help for people, and you be telling the people that come to ask for your help, that need help to survive, you be telling them to go and bring money before you can give them that help, before you can render the assistance for you. You doing that, you are an evil person. Also, the contract you are supposed to give to the rightful person, because of the person cannot give you bribe, or because the person does not have the money to give you, you did not give it to that person. The person that will give you bribe, you are not looking for the person. The rightful owner, you did not give the contract to the person because of the bribe you want to collect. You accepting that bribe, you have turned to an evil person. Because Psalm 26 verse 10 let us to know that evil people at all time, they are always ready in any way to accept bribe. In the Holy Quran, chapter 2 verse 278, it states that if you believe in God and have the fear of God, do not accept bribe. In what way? When they come to meet you, okay, let's give you this position, and you know this position, you are not the rightful owner, leave it. If you believe in God and have the fear of God. When they come to you, that be securing this place, people now came, please, sir, let's give you some money, we need to carry something inside the country, and you accept it, it means you don't have the fear of God. It means you don't believe in God. Because in the Holy Quran chapter 2 verse 278, it states that if you believe in God and have the fear of God, don't accept bribe. When they come to you with bribe, with an offer that is associating with bribe, don't accept it. If you believe in God and have the fear of God, be satisfied with whatever you are getting from where you are getting it. Don't say, let me associate bribe with what I'm getting. Because if you are associating the bribe, it means you don't believe in God. It means you don't believe that God's judgment can come and meet you at any time, can come to you even without leaving this earth, can come to your children, because you are not having the fear of God. If you believe in God and have the fear of God, don't accept bribe in any way. Also, in the Bible, Exodus 23 verse 8, it states that do not accept bribe. Because when you accept bribe, it will make you to be blind to see what is right, make you deaf to hear what is right, make you to not be able to say what is right at the right time, because you've accepted that bribe. The bribe will not be able to allow you to do what you're supposed to do. And when you accept this bribe and all these things that are happening to you, the innocent people suffer for it. Because when you're supposed to tell the people that you collected bribe from them that this is what we need in our country, this is what we need in our local government, this is what we need in our community, you won't be able to say it because you've collected bribe. The bribe will not be allowing you to say what is right at the right time. You will not be able to see what is right. Even if you are seeing it, you do as if you don't see it. Even when you hear it, you do as if you don't hear anything. Even when you are supposed to say it, you just keep short and keep quiet and sit down gently because you've collected bribe. You've collected the things that you're supposed to collect. You've collected the right of the people, the right of your even your grandchildren. Because when the time comes for people to enjoy, for your grandchildren to enjoy from the things that the people supposed to do for the country, they won't be able to do that. They are suffering for it because you've collected the bribe. You are not supposed to see what is right. You are not supposed to hear what is right. You are not supposed to say what is right at the right time because of the bribe you have collected. In Exodus 23 verse 8, it states, do not accept bribe, because that bribe you accept to make you to be blind for what is right. You'll not be able to hear what is right. You'll not be able to say what is right at the right time, and you are putting the innocent people, their lives, their future, you are putting it in a kind of difficult way, because they won't be able to live life easily because of what you've accepted. What you've accepted from the people you are not supposed to accept it from. Please don't accept bribe, because the innocent people suffer for it. In the Holy Quran, chapter 2 verse 276, it states that there is no blessing, there is no benefit, there is no peace of mind in what you are doing that is associated with bribe. But there is blessing, there is peace of mind in what you are doing that is providing for the needy people. When you see that this person is rightful for this position, because the person does not have money, because he does not know people, because the person does not have what you are going to collect, what you will eat that it will finish. The money you collect to build house that when you die they will not bury you inside the parlor of the house. The money that you collect to buy car that when you die they will not bury you with the car. The money that you collect to train children that when you die, even before dying, the children will give you, they'll be bringing sorrow to you. So why collecting the money? Why not put the person that is right for this position, so the person can provide electricity for the public, good road for the people, good education for the children, so everybody is going to enjoy from these amenities? Why not put the rightful person of this position that the fear of God will be in the person's heart, so the person will be able to provide for the people what they need? You collected money from the person that is not right. So because the person have money, because the person know people, you collected money from the person. Even the person giving you the money is an evil person. You collecting the money, you are an evil person. So what do you expect? What do you expect from the person that is giving you money? This person that you know that you giving us money because this position is not right for you, and you are giving us money to put you in this position. You are evil, and you collected the money. So what are you expecting from someone that is evil? So why not put the person that has the fear of God in his heart or her heart? Why not put the person in the position so the person can provide for the public what everybody is going to enjoy? Because you collecting that bribe, God's benefit is not there, God's happiness is not there, God's blessing is not there. So what's the usefulness of the bribe that you collected that you used to train your children, that your children are bringing you sorrow? What's the benefit of the money that you collected that you used to build house that they cannot even bury in the parlor of the house? So what's the use? In Surah Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse 276, it states that anybody that is collecting bribe or accepting bribe or giving bribe to people, God's blessing and happiness is not there. But when you do the right thing at the right time with the right money to provide for the people, God's benefits and happiness will always be there. Furthermore, in the Holy Quran, chapter 30, verse 39, it states that any position, any wealth you get by dishonesty, there is no benefit, there is no reward from it from Allah. Because you want to get to a position, you are not taking the situation of the country to your advantage. The people are hungry. That's when you now know, okay, let me buy food and start sharing it for the people so they can vote for me. Let me buy this and start sharing it for the people so they can vote for me. Let me be giving each house 2,000 naira, each house 5,000 naira so they can vote for me. The people might be looking at you as a good philanthropist, but God will never look at you as a good creator, because you are using the situation of the country to your own advantage. It's the money that you're supposed to keep before the campaign for the good road of the country, for good electricity, for sound education, so that the things you are doing for the public will campaign for you, so the people will see clearly who to vote for and who not to vote for. Instead of you doing that, you are not sharing them money, you are sharing them food, because people are hungry at that time. They'll be looking at you as a good philanthropist, but God's happiness, God's benefit, and God's reward is not in the action you are taking to get to such position. It's in the Quran chapter 30 verse 39. In the Bible, 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10, God lets us know that for the love of money is the source of all kind of evil. When you love position too much, love of money too much, this position, no matter what happens, I must get there. This senator, no matter who dies, I must get there. No matter which family gets destroyed, no matter what happens, no matter which life gets lost, I must get there because of the love of that position, because of the love of that money. You don't care about what happened. You don't care about the people that you want to govern on. You don't care about anything. You just want that money. You want that property. You want that land. You want that wealth. You want that position. It will do you no good. It will do you no good. It will not take you to anywhere. It will make the innocent suffer. Because when you love that position too much, when you are not caring for the people, you are going to give account of all your actions. Because you love position, because you are in love with money, because you want that land, because you need that wealth. You don't care what happened. You don't care who died. You don't care whatever happened to the people in that country, because you want to become the president of the country. When you don't care about the people of the country and you want to become the president, you want your name to appear in the book of history, and you don't care about the people you want to govern. So what's the essence? What's the usefulness of that position you love so much that you want to get there without caring for the people you want to govern about? So please, 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10. For the love of money is the source of all kind of evil. When you decrease your love in whatever you are doing, either food, either money, either position, either wealth, when you decrease that love, everything will work smoothly and you live a peaceful life. Hebrews 13 verse 5 and 6. It states that for the love of money is the source of all kinds of evil. But when you reduce the love for money, it's not only money, love of position, love of property, love of wealth. When you reduce that love and you are satisfied with whatever you have and you believe in God, God will never abandon you. He will always be your helper. Once you are satisfied with whatever you have and you have believed that whatever I have today is from God. If I have, is from God. If I pursue and I catch up with, is from God. If I eat 3 squares a day, is from God. And if I eat once, is from God. If you have that belief and you are satisfied with whatever you are having, you have endurance, the love of everything in this world, you reduce it, God will never abandon you. He will never leave you. He will always be your helper. When you have faith in Him and you call upon Him, He will always answer you. He will always help you and guide you through life. When you live your life with the reduction of love of everything in this world, He will never leave you, never abandon you. He will always be your helper. He will never forsake you, because it states in the Bible that once you reduce the love of everything in this world and you are satisfied with whatever you are getting from God, He will never leave you and abandon you. He will always help you and guide you to live a peaceful life.